Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Wow, that sounds so corny to say, but anyway, this is going to be a priestess video. And why priestess? Like, everyone plays her, everyone knows how to play her. Well, it's because mechanic keeps getting banned, and to be honest, I'm getting bored of playing the same characters. I want to main someone else, so I'm just gonna do this little video before I just sell out. Planning on maining gardener or like entomologist. Like, I'm just tired of playing perfumer and priestess, like, and rescuers are so boring. So here's this priestess gameplay, and look at that, I have my portals set up. It's very important to put your portals set up. And okay, I can't speak English, but anyway, I did not go through that because I know the blood queen was gonna kill me ASAP. Like, no ma'am. Anyway, we both hid, me and the seer, so she couldn't find us. Priestess actually in Red Church is so sick. Like, she's such a roach. I always say she's a roach on my channel, but it's true. So there's like 3 of us here, and the blood queen's on the seer. My really bad portal, it was supposed to go all the way through church, but oh well, it kind of worked out in the end. So the seer's kiting, and my build is the healing build with priestess. I know some priestess take tide, but like, I just do not want to rescue when a mechanic is banned, because it's probably gonna be a bonbon or a sculptor, and like, no, I can't rescue. Like, I'm the worst rescuer. Do not make me rescue, thank you. Okay, so we still have 5 ciphers, and Seer died near Mercenary cipher, but everyone else is decoding. Oh yeah, I have another portal set up. You know, the usual portals. I know it's like, oh, this is the priestess video, but like, you're not even kiting? Well, just wait, okay? Priestess is a good supporting character. Like, we all know that. And, you know, hunters hate her. So, yeah. Okay, so Seer got hit again. You know, Blood Queen, I know it's season 14, 15, whatever. I still cannot kite a Blood Queen. I hate her. Her mirror takes forever. And you know what? The Seer tried their best. Like, you just gotta try your best, you know? Don't give up. Don't give up just yet. Even though I never want people to rescue me once I die early, you know, you just hope for a tie at least. And look, she mirrored me. And you know what? I'm a try hard, and like, actually I'm not really, but you know what? I'm gonna try to finish this cipher with this mirror on me. Like, yes ma'am, I did that. Okay, so here we go. I wish I was nearby so I could put down portals, but I wasn't. The game probably would have went differently. I don't know. Either way, this is a win. Because priestess is a roach, you know. But here we are. I'm decoding this cipher, and I know she's coming to me, but I want her to come towards me just because, you know, I want to take the kite. And you know, I'm a bot, so I get hit. I try to dodge it, and I ended up running into it, because I'm just the best top tier player ever on the NAEU server. And you know, I always gotta go to graveyard because graveyard is so sick against hunters. Okay, so the hunter failed blink, which, you know, I try to predict blink, and I know when a hunter's gonna blink me, but I'm just awful at it. I'm awful at dodging blinks because I'm just a bot. And the cipher's primed anyway. So I'm just trying to live as long as possible, you know, the deal. It's endgame. You want to tie, I didn't know where dungeon was. I just know it wasn't graveyard. So I'm trying to go to back gate because I know they're there. I think mercenary pinged dungeon was there, but he was nearby, so I was like, okay, he can body block from me. And the acrobat is coding the gate, which, you know, he takes longer time. It's okay. Merc did a good body block and we win. Okay, so another red church video. I know the hunter spawns top broken and I'm nearby. I want to make the long portal that I usually do, but I'm really bad at angling, so it took me a while, but I already had heartbeat, so I'm gonna run away like the baby I am. And of course it's a bonbon. I love kiting bonbons. It's so fun to rescue against them. I mean, I'm more confident in rescuing and kiting against a sculptor, but I still hate both hunters. And the thing is, I'm so bad at looking back against these hunters because I just want to know where their bombs are going, so I'm really bad. But I asked for owl just because I feel like I'm in a bad area. I wanted to bomb and then hit me, but I was able to dodge the bomb, and I guess that kind of messed up the hunter. Look at that bad portal. You know, every portal is a good portal as long as the hunter goes through it, because they get a stunning animation. I mean, it wasted a little time, so I was able to transition to mid-broken. I just do really bad portals. I'm one of those priestesses that use portals to kite, which makes me not the best priestess, but I was never a top priestess. I'm saying that now. I'm like, you're probably wondering, why am I making this video? Well, it's because I'm bored, okay? So yeah, I'm still kiting. It's 60 seconds. Since I have broken windows and knee-jerk reflex, I get good distance, but I didn't know the coordinator was here, and so she shoots him, and I guess the hunter was expecting that, but then he leaves me for the coordinator. But there's only 2 ciphers left, so it's mostly a win at this point unless he can stuff a save, because it's a bonbon and they can change the game very easily. It's like Dream Witch and those hunters that can stuff saves. It's always the best ones. And see, this is sick. You see that? You can't even see the bomb. I hate bonbon because of that, because you can't see the bomb sometimes when it hits you. Like in Sacred Heart or in church or like Big Boat, like you can't really see those bombs, and that's so annoying. So here I am breaking walls because I try to plan out my routes before I decode. It's kind of hard to make a route as your mechanic, and especially it depends on the hunter, but with Perfumer and Priestess, I pretty much know my routes, and Acrobat as well. Like, I can plan out my routes regardless of what hunter it is, but mechanic, it takes me a while to figure out a route, especially where my doll is. Like, I need to take note where my doll is, and here I mess up. I could have stayed over there, and I waste a portal here. I don't know what I'm doing here, like, that was so stupid, but here I am going down. He bombs and then hits me. Like, this was a really good area. I literally planned out my route, and I don't know what I did. I don't know what happened. I was just brain dead. I'm a brain dead survivor. I'm that really bad teammate on your team. Sorry about that. But they have another cipher anyway, and then it looks like Seer is going to wait until the cipher's primed, which is a good idea because no one else can rescue. But like, just in case the Seer gets injured, it's better for for him to wait until the server's primed. Did I explain that well? Well, you get it, because, you know, you don't want him to be injured as well, because no one else can rescue if he saves me beforehand. And it's almost primed, so it's fine. And I tell him to focus on decoding, because I'm confident that I can kite, and I don't want him to bomb me. And yeah, here I am, a bot. But I have a speed boost, so I know I can kite for a little while unless I mess up, which I do. I admit that I do. But I was just like, oh, dungeon's here. Let me kite around the dungeon, not abuse graveyard like an idiot. So that was my bad, but we already won at this point. So it's okay. But you see how many mistakes I do, even if I do a decent kite. I'm just like, what am I thinking? But yeah. So this is just me talking, like this isn't a guide or anything, I'm just bored, so that's why I'm doing a voiceover video. But yeah, this is, I usually, once I know where I'm going to decode, I put pallets down. This is kind of a weird thing to do, but I just wanted to see if it would work, just in case it was a dumb hunter like Wu Chang that would teleport on top of me and I can't really vault that fast. But here we are, the mercenaries, doing a good job wasting time hiding, so the hunter wastes time and has to look for someone else. The forward answered the portal for me, and I still don't know what type of hunter it is. I believe don't rescue me early game as a seer means it's like a bonbon or sculptor. I really like when seers paying what type of hunter it is. That makes it easier to figure out what route I should do. And hunter has teleport. Teleports to the seer. But he knew where I was, so I guess he was like, oh well, he had what's it called, crunching effect, which I hate that trait so much as a mechanic, especially against a Wu Chang. Like, I hate that so much. I die in like 10 seconds, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I see that the hunter is near me. It's funny because I'm like, I'm gonna stay here, but then I see it's a fucking bonbon. And I'm like, oh, I'm not staying here. He can bomb me so easily in this area. So I go here. You see how bad I am at making routes because I changed my mind? So my thought here was, Sirius roller coaster, the roller coaster's there, I can leave. But no, forward actually pressed the button early game. So the roller coaster is on the other side of the map already. So I had to think of something else. My route is just going up Moonlit, the 2-story Moonlit. Well, I can't think. I'm back here. I'm just thinking take a speed boost, at least the pallets were here, still intact. As you see, I'm really bad at looking back against a bonbon. I think I left too early in the slide, and I didn't want to die here. I wanted to leave, but I had no other choice because my cipher was almost done and I didn't want to be in the way if someone else decodes it. I always want to go away from ciphers that are being worked on, but of course I die on my own cipher, which is like around 70%. But 2 ciphers are left. Obviously I didn't kite the entire thing. Time was wasted in the beginning, but we basically need only one other cipher since that one's almost done. Mercenary does a good rescue, and regardless if I die or not, I'm trying to get away from my cipher. I do not want to die in the last cipher. So I'm going all the way to the gate so he can't chair me to where I was, but the cipher's already done at this point. We just have to wait until Seer pops his. And then he insta rescues, which is fine because he did a little stun. And I'm trying not to get bombed. Don't want to get bombed. And they pop. Now it's time to use 2-story. But he actually ends up leaving me because the forward does a stun. And bonbons usually don't carry detention. And everyone's alive, so it's looking good at this point. And I love the strategy that mercenaries do, is that they leave their elbow pads and try to give to someone else. But this did not work. And I'm on my way to the other gate. I thought Seer was at this gate, but he was not. Everyone's at the other gate. And I don't have any portals because I used it to get to my other gate, but I didn't show it. And mercenary is still alive without any elbow pads. And I'm just making sure everyone can leave. And everyone did, and GG.